How is his energy, man? Because I know Pete as being this dude that will not sit down in a football building at practice. He's always throwing a football. He got on his Air Pete's with the thick ass shoes. You know what I'm saying?
Hella
How's his
bubble
energy?
gum. Oh, he he had that big ass. He had the big ass soles on them
For
shoes,
real? Yeah.
and he had hella gum in his. He got a pocket full of gum, two pocket full of gum. I don't know. Is that all you use your pockets for? Is gum, my boy? That's chewing out that gum, but no,
So
his energy. I mean, his energy was solid though. But the thing is, after I had came back, you know what I mean, for that playoff run with them, you feel me? I got to go holler with Blood and you know what I mean, chop game with him, and then when I came back, I realized something. I'm like, hey, dog, you still up and doing the same, bro? Because I got weird ass hours of operation. When I come in the building at 4:30 in the morning or something, go getting the sun on or some crazy like that, and Cuz would be coming in at like 5. And remember, he just left probably at like maybe
one.
12,
Yep.
12:30, yeah, 1 maybe. And when he leaving out, he walking with that same bounce that you see him on the field. Hey, all right, now have a good night. Like, wrong with you? Like, we just had a whole day full of work after hours, and then you go home for about 10, 20 minutes and come back and you got the same energy. Hey, what are you, hey, like, you see I'm in here asleep, bro, trying to get some rest. And you come in here waking me up and hell, and so I asked dog, I'm like, hey, bro, what you on? I know you take something, bro. Tell me what you. Oh man, it's life. I'm just saying, yeah, let's go. We get to compete. And I'm like, oh yeah, this tweaking, bro. He off some. You feel me? But when I just seen him up at the Raider facility, it was the same dude, and bruh's like 79 or something like that.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
He still look in the cold part. He walking through the facility. Is there a ball around? Is there a ball around?
He wants to throw the football.
He
You know
want to throw
that.
the damn ball. Come on, go over there one time for it. Come on, let me get you one. Like, oh, this OG be on some boy. But he, you know what I mean? He back in his element, bro. He back in his element. And I know one thing that will happen is, I mean, with how the Raiders been going for, you know what I mean, for a long time now, I know he'll bring in, if one thing, it will be a coaching.
Yep.
He will come and set down a foundation and a culture. And I'm not just talking about from the players. I'm talking about from the organization, the administrators. You know what I mean? He find a way to get fans rally behind them. You know what I mean? You bring in, you know what I mean, just about any and everybody who got influence to influence that culture. And probably the biggest thing that I heard him say that resonated with me was, when we have Raider games, I want our fans in there. Because when you go in that stadium, it's almost like a game away from home for them. Because it's always filled with the opposing team fans. So, you know what I mean? If he be able to do that and then get, you know what I mean, some real Raiders rocking in that, yeah, don't change, man.
I'm glad you said that though, man, because you know, in recent memory, I'm not used to the Raiders having this type of a coach. Because Pete is a coach or builder. And I believe Pete has been such a great coach, at least as of late in his career, because he failed earlier in his career. Because he was a head coach, he was coach of the Jets before. He failed. His philosophy didn't work at that particular time. He reinvented himself in college at SC. He was a position coach. He's been a defensive coordinator in this league. He was a defensive coordinator for San Francisco 49ers years ago. He's called defense. He got to Seattle, won a Super Bowl. Like, he's done it all before. There's not going to be any football situations or business football or football business situations that this Raiders organization is going to encounter that Pete Carroll hadn't already mastered or come up against or had success against. So
Mike, you know what? With you saying that, it just reminds. Do you remember we be at practice and, bro, and this month like, oh yeah, we got situational football, and this make up one of the craziest scenarios.
Oh my goodness, bro.
Oh, we just got sacked. We take them right here, and then we gotta rush these guys out here. We gotta have these guys sitting right here on second standby, and you need this guy right here. And if he can't go, then you gotta be here ready to back up. And you get
Man, we just throw a touchdown in practice. Nope, sack. Fumbled, quick change, defense got to run on. You're inside the 10. What you gonna do? Like, but how many times have we seen? And I'm just talking about in the last 2 years. I'm not gonna even think back long. Last 2 years, have we seen teams mess up situations like that?
But the thing is, what I'm saying is, it happens so often, and my thing is, his attention to detail like that is what I feel that the Raiders have been missing. But I mean, you because like you said, you see this in the league all
the time, bro.
You see the games being decided by, you feel me though, a decision of something pop up like, oh yeah, and then you hear like, yeah, we haven't seen that, this, that, and the third. This motherfucker done seen it. Like he got like so Raven vision and looking to the future or something, like, oh yeah, because I remember I used to be mad as when we used to have to like, bro, then that shit happened in the very next game, like, man, how the
because he didn't seen it before. He didn't been there before, bro. My thing is, why did it take Tom Brady having to be in the damn ownership group for something like this to happen? Because that's what it seems like. It seemed like Tom had a lot to do with, you know what I mean, the process of choosing a coach and the type of coach that came in there. And, you know, like I said before, I just think getting a culture builder, not a first-year guy, not a guy that, you know, when he did coach, didn't have any type of success, not no one of these young guns that, you know, supposed to be boy wonders and geniuses and all that. No, y'all got a proven commodity. And I say y'all, obviously, you just play for the Raiders, but you got a proven commodity in Pete Carroll. I just hope he gets the quarterback position straight, because obviously you can't do much without that position.
You're right. So. Yeah, but I mean, if there's one thing I know about that old motherfucker is he got a plan.
Yeah,
that's one thing I know. That's one thing I know. Even if I gotta go butt heads with this, he got a plan. And the cold thing about it is his plan got a plan.
Yep.
So I seen how
he gonna develop you, bro. Like, he's going to create a culture where a player can come in and say, I don't have to be the finished version. Because, I want no real fullback. Come on, dog.
Mike, you know what I wish we had back when we was playing, blood?
No, tell me more, money.
Some of this shit right here. You know, after the game, after you out there doing your thing, bro, you know, you get a little bit musty. So, you know what I mean? I would have loved to just, because it's convenient. You feel me?
Yeah. Money, you did smell a little bit like some ass back then. Now you got Dove Men Plus Care whole body deal for when we do the podcast. You smell it fresh.
So look, man, I ain't gonna hold you though, man. This helped with me, you know what I mean, when I got a little bit of sweaty armpits, you feel me though? And then I could take it there if I need to go there, or I could spray that thing anywhere, you feel me?
I no longer have to worry about sweating and smelling as I watch my guy Josh Allen, we call him the bazooka. Bills Mafia stand all the way up, run the ball. I'm feeling good in my Dove whole body deal.
This long-lasting 72-hour odor protection, and the spray goes on instantly dry. Whether it's your pits, your privates, your stinking ass feet, it got you. Discover whole body freshness and care with Dove Men's Plus Care whole body deal. Get it everywhere care, even down there. Find it at Walmart today.
The Get Got podcast is sponsored by Prize Picks, America's #1 daily fantasy sports app with over 10 million active members. The big game is almost here, and it's now or never to get it in on all the fun at Prize Picks.
Prize Picks is also giving away a free pick for the big game, where one of the starting quarterbacks will only need to throw 1 yard to win. If you're correct at least one more stat projection, you can win real cash.
I am all in on Patrick Mahomes throwing more than 200 passing yards, and I'm also all in on Mahomes throwing more than 2 touchdowns. That man has been unstoppable in the playoffs. Check out the promos tab to tell any of our super sweet Millie winners big game lineups. If you tell a lineup that goes 3 for 3, you can win a split of $1 million in promo funds.
When your picks hit, you can get your money in as quick as 15 minutes. Download the Prize Pick app today and use code GETGOT and get 50 instantly when you play $5.
That's code GETGOT on Prize Picks to get $50 instantly when you play $5. You don't even need to win to receive the $50 bonus. It's guaranteed. Prize Picks, run your game.